And most recently, those tools have come in the form of computers, programmable computers. And they've helped tremendously, but they have their limitations. And those limitations are that we need to interact with this technology in the technology's language. It's not interacting with us in our language. It's not learning. We heard a lot about biases. We heard a lot about listen to me, know me, understand me. But when a human has a bias, it's very difficult to do that. But through this new wave of cognitive technology, we can all better do that. Now, what actually is cognition? Cognition is the way we think. Each and every one of you, it's happening right now in your mind. You are observing things, you're feeling things, you're getting impulses, your brains are working, you're looking at the person next to you and judging whether you like their dress or not. You're looking around the room and saying, wow, I wonder where that person came from. These things are happening most of the time subconsciously. And what actually happens in human cognition is we observe, we interpret, we evaluate, and then we decide. And when I walk in and I go into a hospital and I'm trying to evaluate and decide what's going on with this sick patient, I didn't study medicine. So I'm doing that without any level of expertise, other than perhaps what I might have read ahead of time. But we do have experts out there. And the making of an expert actually means that they're doing these same things, observing, interpreting, evaluating, and deciding, but they're doing that with a level of experience. Because of the background, because of what I've studied, because of the multiple patients I, as a doctor, might have seen, I am observing things that other people who didn't have that experience would observe. I'm interpreting them with a much more educated way, and I'm evaluating and analyzing and actually taking decisions better, faster. So let's think about it. In our organizations around the world, after somebody has spent 25, 30, 40 years working in a profession, what is the one thing they want to do? Retire. That knowledge, that experience goes. And people, the young people, are out there and they're absolutely struggling to get to that same level. And what do we want? We heard about all these problems out there in the world. We shouldn't have to start from scratch every single generation. We should be able to capitalize on that knowledge and take it the next step further. The tools have allowed us to do things faster, but better understanding, better knowledge that has been gained is what is going to fundamentally change the world.